On June 20th, 2011, three men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, the winner, will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember, triple threat rules. First man to pick up pinfall wins.
6-1 dive.
Mysterio, will he be #1 contender at Punk? CM Punk saving it. CM Punk is #1 contender.
But a shot at the gold was not enough for CM Punk. Punk was determined to ignite a spark of change in the WWE.
Brutal honesty I'm known for. July 17th is the day my contract with World Wrestling Entertainment comes to an end. When the clock strikes midnight, I am leaving. And I am leaving with the WWE Championship.
John Cena goes one-on-one with R-Truth in a tables match.
To bring about the change he so desperately desired, the best in the world set his sights on the champion.
Punk doing out here? The #1 contender and the WWE Champion going at it. And look at Truth! Truth puts Cena through a table! Punk has cost Cena the match! He don't care what he does right now, I don't think.
The WWE Universe was about to learn that the most dangerous men are the ones that feel they have nothing to lose.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass. Do I have everybody's attention now? The only thing that's real is me. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. For almost 6 years, I have proved to everybody in the world that I am the best on this microphone, in that ring. And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's dead.
If CM Punk defeats you, he's gonna walk out of here. I'm gonna be embarrassed.
This iconic battle at Money in the Bank was CM Punk's proving ground.
You beat to your own drum, but in the path of doing things you want to do, you've lost sight of everything.
I am the underdog, and you is what you hate. You're a dynasty.
The stakes had never been higher.
If CM Punk walks out with this championship,
This was Punk's chance to make history.
Say goodbye to the WWE title and say goodbye to CM Punk. Do I have everybody's attention now?
Ladies and gentlemen, a partisan hometown crowd here in Chicago for CM Punk.
Oh, that's right. CM Punk is in front of his hometown followers, and that's what John Cena is going to have to overcome. You know, I have never seen this much hometown emotion.
John Cena has walked into a sea of proverbial sharks. No one has ever faced circumstances like this. Not only is his WWE title on the line, King, but think about this. The history, the legacy, the future of this entire company rests on the shoulders of that man.
Well, I don't know. It may be just more pressure than John Cena can handle.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with the 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
Smack.
John Cena gets taken down.
Oh, that would have dropped any superstar on the roster.
Tie up. This is about skill and power.
Oh, CM Punk is just so cocky with that little smile of his. I mean, it makes me sick. You know, how can you bite the hand that feeds you? Mr. McMahon has done everything to make Punk happy, and now he wants to leave with the WWE Championship, which was created by Vince Sr.
Who will ever forget 1997 Survivor Series? Mr. McMahon was forced to screw Bret Hart out of the WWE title because he feared the Hitman would leave the company with the title and bring it to WCW.
Well, that is just what Mr. McMahon will go through to keep the title here, which is why Mr. McMahon wants to get Punk under contract, and Punk still refuses to sign.
Luckily, King, for Mr. McMahon, he's got one last resort.
What's that?
John Cena. Oh. If anybody can prevent the WWE title from leaving the company, it's Cena.
An aggressive shot to the midsection. Look at these two jockey for position.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Here we go with John Cena. And here's CM Punk.
I don't care if you are 5 years old. Every young man that has dreams of stepping into a WWE ring has dreams of one day becoming the WWE champion. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Triple H said the same thing once, that if you are not in this business to be the WWE champion, you might as well go home.
CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
Another stiff kick. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. An elbow.
You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is how Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on John Cena over the outcome of this match.
You know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire. But he did admit that he's afraid that John Cena won't beat CM Punk here tonight. He did what he had to do to secure Punk a deal, but it didn't happen.
Well, I just think there's a better way of going about the whole situation. But we'll find out soon enough.
He's going to the top rope. Oh, wow.
Great offense by John Cena. Cole, we were both ringside on WrestleMania 22 here in Chicago when John Cena fought Triple H. CM Punk was there too, and that was before he was even part of the company.
I remember it well. CM Punk was dressed as a gangster, toting a Tommy gun and an old-school hat with a zoot suit, hanging on the running board of a 1940 street car.
You know, now that I think of it, that match was great foreshadowing for this matchup here for the WWE Championship.
Well, I agree, King, but no one would have thought back then that CM Punk would be here tonight trying to lead the company with the WWE Championship in hand.
This is a weird feeling. I don't know if I have ever experienced anything like this. This crowd is going nuts.
Well, here in Chicago, CM Punk is called a hero, but in other places, he's called a rebel, an anarchist, or simply a traitor. People have called him selfish and jealous and delusional. The one thing we do know is CM Punk has refused to sign the latest contract offer to stay with the company. At midnight tonight, CM Punk is leaving WWE, and he may be doing it with the WWE title.
Well, we're going to find out, but I don't know how smart it is to say no to one of the most lucrative contracts ever put on the table by Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on, John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight.
What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument. You can't say that John Cena brought this upon himself by doing the right thing. John Cena was doing what he thought was the right.
John Cena kind of blew it there. We've seen some pretty intense hometown crowds over the years. Shawn Michaels at the 1997 Royal Rumble immediately comes to mind.
Yes.
And it seems every time we're in North Carolina, people go crazy for Ric Flair.
Woo!
The same.
Punk looking for something big. Here goes Punk.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. Now Punk is going to tap. Is he going to tap? Punk's going to tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning Cena over. He's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
CM Punk is getting ready here.
What a move. I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can overcome having the fate of the entire company on his shoulders. Can you imagine if he loses here to Punk?
You know, we asked that same question earlier tonight on social media. More than 5,000 comments were posted in just under...
Oh, and a GTS! It's Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King! Oh, he went outside of the the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champion's advantage here. If Cena's counted out, he'll retain the championship. And Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out to have any chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets him back in. And now Punk has to try to cover it.
Whoa. What? Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, are out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk has threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena. Cena picking the leg. Cena going for the STF.
He's got, hey, what? Mr. McMahon is, I think he's calling for the bell. He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell.
Blasting Laurinaitis.
Oh, man.
McMahon's going to win this fight.
You heard Cena, King. He said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey, McMahon's not going to win this fight.
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset and disappointed.
Well, John. Oh. C-Nation had to like that one.
He saw that one coming.
Watch out. It could be nap time.
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move.
He thinks he has it. 2. Oh, man, what an air fall that was.
What's he going to do here? Hey now.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
And there's a devastating kick from CM Punk.
No, not again.
CM Punk is so well versed in not only striking with his hands, but his feet too.
Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away.
That's it. He's done. He's looking at it. Not this. That's it. He's out.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh, my God. What? Oh, my God.
CM Punk has won.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I cannot believe this. CM Punk has won the WWE Championship.
Mr. McMahon is in shock. In 1 hour, CM Punk is no longer an employee of the WWE. And he's going to leave as WWE Champion.
What is Mr. McMahon going to do?
Stop it. Stop the music. Stop it. Stop it right now. Cut that. Cut it, music. Cut it. Cut that music. Cut it. All right. Give me that Alberta ladder. Come on. Cash it in. Get Alberta ladder now. Come on. Let's go. Get
Del Rio, the Money in the Bank winner, and Del Rio's going to come down and try to